Yep. To broadcast as well, because not many people see healer heals and how to do it in dungeons. I'm doing mine because I want people to see a DPS that I'm about to queue up for. Now, I'm going to start for Alexander and whatnot as well. And maybe V can join me on that one. Now, I really don't need this. This was my daily today, and I'm linking up Fractal. Because nobody really likes Nevery. Shouldn't take that long. And V here is, well, one of the best healers I've seen. I mean, he knows how to work his... He knows how to work his healer. I mean, I have yet to see a healer any better than him. And he started healing, what was it, DC? Yeah. It was DC, and I was a controller. I wasn't that good to win, basically. You could play for free, but you had limited amount of resources. And I was never really good at it. But this one is Final Fantasy. And this is the one that, yeah, I know you got a subscription. I know I've seen a lot of people, oh, they do their monk this, they do their monk that. But nobody's really showed the positioning. Okay. For Bloodshine, Bootshine, True Strike, and Demolish, you want to be from behind. And you do a 3 rotation. Like this. But Dragon Kick, you work from the side. And Twin Snake and Snap Punch. The other 3 I got on there, Death Touch can be applied anywhere. The Howling Fist can be applied anywhere. But there are certain bosses that you want to, like the Minotaur, for instance, you don't want to get on the side of that thing because he's got some. That's the second boss. No, yeah, it's the second boss in Fractal. Don't want to be on the side of that thing too often because of his attacks. And yeah, sometimes I do miss my attacks, position them wrong. But the reason I'm saying this is because you want to make sure you're in the right position to get the max damage. You don't want to get in different positions, because with these things, you just all out attack. There is no back, there is no front, there is no side, because they're a circle almost. And really, if there's no back or side to something, you really can't position yourself, right, V? But oh yeah, the 4th Alexander. Yeah, there is kind of a backside for him, kind of. But you want to go all out on his legs. You just want to go all out as best you can, because Dragon Kick. Let me show you what my moves are. All right, Jobs, you got these basic skills, but Dragon Kick here delivers an attack with potential of 120. Can only use when in raptor form. Removes beneficial status from target. See, they made it a debuff when it used to just make things. Well, no, that's one imp punch, sorry. Dragon Kick delivers an attack with potential of 100 to 150. Executes from target flank. In other words, the side, left or right. Reduces target's blunt resistance. And intelligence, did you know it does intelligence debuff by 10%? Duration 15 seconds. Let me see. Well, I want to see how long it's going to take me to get in this dungeon. Because usually if it's 10 minutes, we won't be seeing a dungeon today. Because usually when it says it's 10 minutes, it's usually longer than 10 minutes. Yeah. But I really want to do one with V, and hopefully we can get into Alexander. What is it, Tuesday it resets? And I'll broadcast it, and you can see how his healing position, if he'll broadcast it along with me, you'll see how his healing, how to heal Alexander his way. You know how he does it. It ain't the... To me, it's the best way he does it is the best way, because we've seen so many DPSs and so many healers do it wrong. Wrong as in they won't have everything on it that they need. I mean, there's some things that V uses that other healers don't, and there are some necessary and unnecessary things. Like V, what would you say would be unnecessary for a healer to have? Yeah, it does. Yeah, and then there's DPSing on Alexander too. I mean, for a monk, you want to get by, in my opinion, you want to get behind the leg. That way you don't get that many. The boss will target you with AoEs, but it's very rare that they will if you're behind the leg. Left or right, it doesn't matter. It's very rare that you'll get hit by anything. But there are things that you need to know. Like, for instance, this right here, Fist of Earth, Fist of Fire, and Fist of Wind. Okay, Fist of Fire is what you want to use when you're going up against a boss and you need to burn him. Okay, I know then there's the Fist of Earth as well, that you take 10% less damage, but that really doesn't matter. When you're in a boss fight, it does not matter. Fist of Wind, now that just boosts up your movement speed. I'm showing you that right here. Okay, this is with it. That's without it. See how much slower I'm going? That's with it. You go move a little bit faster. And yeah, of course, to become a monk, you have to do, well, the all-knowing, all-seeing, you have to be a Lancer. You got to be a level 15 Lancer to be a monk. And these are the two abilities that work quite well. King Fury, that ups your parrying, which is really great to use on a boss fight. It's really good to use on a boss fight. Always keep second wind on you, because two of them at once. What, you're in fractal? That's messed up, dude. And the thing you want to know about DPSing a boss fight is that you want to keep an eye on your health, and if you're able to, use mana. I'm a sync fight. I'm just doing this to help somebody out. But you want to make sure that you do one or two things when you're going up against a boss. You can either shoulder tackle, which doesn't stun the boss, depending on, unless you go up against point counter, then you can stun him. But any of the higher level ranking bosses, you're not going to do nothing to. It just does damage. It's just added damage. And that's the thing too, is that V keeps an eye on. He's been doing it a lot longer than I have, and he knows some of these tanks. They ain't as good as they're not that good. They're just bad. They pull. You just died, really? You just wiped, or? Oh man. And that's another thing, for you guys who are attacking, for you guys who are not DPSs but tanks, if your health, if your DPS's health or your healer's health is not that high, then don't go pulling a bunch of enemies. If you're not burning them down, if your DPSs are not burning them down quick enough, don't pull a bunch of enemies. Because that's just gonna... Go heavy. Yeah. That's another thing too. If you guys are not that strong at DPSing, let your tank know. Let your tank know that, and if you've never been in it before, yeah, of course, it's going to say that 2 or 3 people are new, but speak up. If you're new, don't act like you know. Unless you got a friend like I got here, V. He didn't, I didn't say I was new, because I knew how it worked because of him. I knew the mechanics. And it's not going to put you to shame or anybody else to shame if you say you're new. It's not going to do that. It's going to let them know that you've never done it before, you need an explanation. Because some of these bosses, like in the Alexander fights, have mechanics that you need to know. You can't just learn off basics. And me and V know that firsthand, well, because we've done Alexander, 5 or 6 times? Well, he's done it more than I have. This is like one of his... So he knows the mechanics better than I do. If he wanted to, which he probably won't do, he could be a tank. Because he's been in every one of these dungeons 10 times more than I have. As a DPS... and mostly as a healer. We call the DPS the careless role because, well, you really ain't got to worry about anything other than when dodging the AoEs. And if you... Exactly. But the thing is that the DPSs are something that the tanks and the healers rely on. So don't go off half-cocked and get your butt killed, because that just wastes MP on the healer's part. How much does that MP take up the rest of somebody, V? Okay. That's a lot of MP to take up. Yeah, the same thing with TP. I've noticed that as it's going through. And if you're at level 60, it's going to take a lot of TP to do your attacks. And that's why I like the monk class, because this right here, the chakras, it's a move that will give you, if you run out of TP, it'll give you 300 of it back. 3,000 of it back. Well, actually 300, sorry. It'll give you 300 back. But you can do that. It takes no chakra, no TP to do the 5th and 4th, the chakras. It takes no TP whatsoever. And you showing her off? Oh, yeah? And also, let it be known, if you know that you're going to be squishy, let everybody know if you're a healer. I mean, not if you're a healer, but if you're a tank. Let everybody know. Like, hey, I'm a squishy tank. You know, I ain't got that much level. It's like my second time here. Let everybody know. Because it's just going to make it that harder for the healer. And if you're weak, a weak DPS, just say it. Just say you're not that strong of a DPS yet. Or just say examine me. That will work too. That'll definitely know what equipment you got on and whatnot. You know? And advice for everybody out there. Do dungeons until you get the complete gear set, at least. That way you'll be geared, and won't have to search the market board for non-green or non-red gear. You know. Do that at least for everybody. Because I've seen a lot of newbies in here. Me and V both seen a lot of newbies that aren't geared. And that doesn't help anybody. I mean, that just... What's the tank messed up there? A bad tank? We've seen more than enough of those. Oh god, that's messed up. That's true. You don't need the Minotaur doing that. Especially in Fractal. In Fractal, the Minotaur can heal himself. Me and V both have seen bad people do stupid things in that one, and that is one of them. Oh boy. Yeah, he can wipe you that quick. We've seen that plenty of times in Alexander as well. I mean, it's the tank not knowing what he's doing. And him only doing it twice, he should know by now that, yeah, if his DPSs are not up to par, then that's just going to be a mess that he wants to wipe. And we've been in plenty of... Oh, not good. That's the good thing about the Minotaur, is that he does broadcast his moves. He does He broadcast them. And that was a glimpse of what armor I got on. Yeah, I'm not full 200 gear or full 190. But I do have some of both. And Alexander is where you get your 190 gear if you guys are curious. That's how you get your 190 gear. And that's, well, you gotta get past Alexander to get this dragon here. Well, before Alexander, you get the dragon. And I'm just gonna fly around. This is one of the great things about this game, though. If you guys play this game, sometimes you go to cloud. It ain't gonna happen, V, man. You know you're gonna wipe. That's the rough part about it. If they ain't burning them fast enough, and they're already down. He's already got 3 already. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's done. Oh crap! It's a wipe. I'm calling it. How much health does he have? Oh. Oh man. So you're done? Oh man, that's wrong. If it wasn't so late in the afternoon, I say I could show you what V's talking about. But I can't. Because a lot of people done did their dailies. I should have did that. Should have did a daily. But I'm gonna see if I can't get some like I said, I'm just helping somebody out with some quests and stuff. But tomorrow and maybe Tuesday, hopefully Tuesday, yeah, me and V can do Alexander, and we'll both broadcast it and show it from both sides of the view. It'll be early though, so if you guys want to see, just yeah, let you know, it'll be early. It will be early in the morning. Because Alexander's, you want to get there real fast and head up. Because you'll get, if you're not, you'll get with the crappy ones. Right, V? Oh god, that you're. Oh man. Wipe. You've never wiped and never reap. It's been a while since you've wiped and never reap, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. That's messed up. Yeah. And sometimes I've been hit by it plenty of times. It takes 1,000 something life from you. It ain't fun. I mean, it is not. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, you can dodge around that anytime. Yeah. No, it's not. It is uncool, man. I mean, especially if you got a bad... If you get in there with a bad tank... You get in there with a bad tank, it's over with. I mean, you might as well just stock it up for, like, okay, you're screwed. Because if you know the tank's bad, then it's over with. From the beginning. From the very beginning, you know it's over with. Yeah. Yeah. And if you don't know... I'm about to... Man, I mean, a bad tank can ruin everything. A bad tank can ruin everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's messed up, man. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is a few seconds delay. But yeah, it's kind of interesting though. You know? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. But, okay, it says now I'm getting okay signal. I'm looking over my stuff. See about the stream. Check on the stream and stuff. Streaming is okay. it says I'm okay. Streaming. Embarrassing? Yeah. Taking damage. Yeah. Oh man, that's just weird. But like I said, Tuesday, guys, I will be streaming, and hopefully I can get V to stream. But he needs to get a YouTube account to stream. I've been streaming for 32 minutes, and my streaming's just horrid. I apologize for that. I apologize for my horrible streaming. I mean, it's like a 10-second delay. I'm watching it at the same time. Yeah, it's a pretty big delay. I'm with you on that. Buck would have been kicked, huh? $24, really? Oh yeah, that's because it is gonna go down, right? It is gonna go down. That's yeah. I'm wondering why it's going down. Why the Chaos Center is going down for 8 days? Yeah, when the update do that time? Oh, okay. Huh. So Heavensward was that update, and so we're only going to go for 24 hours a day. That's five to 3 a.m. Okay, okay. I wonder what the new raid is. What's the seasonal event? Is what I'm more interested in. Okay, so that's yeah, that's gonna be interesting. A 20-minute run usually. Rival F, what's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah. That's a good one. That's good. Daft Punk, I missed that. Yeah. So what are the new? What's the new 24-man raid gonna be? You have any idea? Void Ark? Oh. Yeah. That sounds... We're doing good on the stream, by the way. They can't hear you, but they can hear me. But they'll be able, hopefully if you can stream tomorrow, they'll be able to hear both of us. But I'll put us on the air. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you, because they didn't hear you when I was doing it, so I guess they only can hear me. So, yeah. But nobody's watching it, but, you know, it gives me something to do. Hmm? Oh, okay. That was pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, really? I need to put it in the throw. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. Oh man, that's a good old song. But okay. I guess somebody is actually watching it. So I get sorry about the pause in the thing in the broadcast. I apologize for that. I'm gonna be I'm trying to help a friend out here, not V, but another friend on here. Trying to help her advance to the story as much as I can. And maybe if she stays on long enough, I'll be able to get in the fractal with her. But either way, I'm gonna have to stop at 2 o'clock. It's been almost going on an hour, and I'll stop at 2, and I'll probably get on it. Yeah, I know. I'll probably get back on it tonight and continue to stream and do it that way. V, I'll be right back. Somebody wants me to join their chat party, I guess. I'll be right back, okay? Hello? Hello?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I didn't know you played Final Fantasy 14.
Yep. I'm broadcasting it right now.
Yeah, I was watching you. So what level are you on that character?
I'm level 60.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Because I was just put into a guild the other day, free company, and man, half the people now are like 38 and 80. I'm so far behind. It's because I don't get on much, and like I pay for like 3 months at a time, and if I can get another like a card, because I don't pay cash or anything on credit anymore, because I don't trust these companies that want your Visa card, and so I just get these time cards now, and it's a lot easier for me to get the time cards, and I don't have to have somebody saying that I got hijacked, or because I did when I was playing World of Warcraft, my whole account got compromised.
Yeah.
They actually had to go in and take the person that was controlling my character out of there, and then I had to just do a lot of different things.
Well, what I did was that I actually I got a prepaid MasterCard. Basically,
Yeah.
if anybody gets into it, they can't really, do anything about it. They can't do anything besides get what money's in it out of it, and you just buy it one at a time.
Yeah.
And you only pay for I think it's like you put some money into it.
But can't they still try to get to? Because
No.
I know sometimes
No,
they
they
can
can't
still
get
get
into
to your
anything else.
email.
No,
Oh no.
no, that's why you get 2 or 3 emails.
Yeah. No,
I
I've been
mean,
playing
me
Final
personally, I
Fantasy.
got 3 or 4 emails.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it, and then you don't have to worry about somebody like trying to, And they always say change your password too. I also have the key thing too. They gave me it in the mail. You put numbers in, and if you want to use a key code, you can. I bought an app for World of Warcraft, and I bought it for Final Fantasy. I also got one for Final Fantasy 11. I played Final Fantasy 11 for like 11 years, and Final Fantasy 14 I haven't really played that long, maybe a year, not even a year. But yeah, I'm like a big Final Fantasy fan. I've always played Final Fantasy, even for PlayStation 3 and when I had the other systems,
Yeah, it's a big hoopla going on with that. I mean, you can get as many emails as you want.
Yeah.
And someone's always going to be able to get into it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem these days. They're always hackers are always finding ways to get in somehow.
But I wouldn't
really
worry about it too much. I wouldn't worry about it too much because you're gonna be able to get. There are some things that are safe, and there's things that aren't.
Yeah.
And no matter how many times you change your password, you're not always gonna remember that password. You're not.
That's why you always write it down, because I get old, I start forgetting things.
Yeah, you write it down. You're gonna be like, okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot this, but where but if you write it down, it's not always gonna help you. It's not.
Yeah. So have you played Final Fantasy 11 before you were playing this game?
No, I haven't. No. I checked it out, but I really was never into it too much. Yeah. I mean, it was on PlayStation 2, and I didn't think you could even get online on PlayStation 2. So when I got my PS3, I talked to a guy, and he said, well, I talked to this guy, and he said, I asked him about the PlayStation. Is it good to get that could you get on the PlayStation? I mean, was it free to, to play? And he said, yeah, it's free as far as you knew. So I was like, okay, so I got my account. And then when I got my PS3, I started doing YouTube. I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
don't have the money to get the equipment, you know, because it's like I heard this one guy, he was gonna do him and a bunch of other people do streaming for YouTube, and we were gonna have footage for our. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 at the time. I was back in 2010, 2000. No, it's 2012. I think it was 2012, 2013, and I was on that part where, okay, dude, I want to know when we gonna start doing this? Is well, he was filming at the time I was talking to him, and he never really put it up there. And the footage, he bought all this equipment, but he never really put our gameplay up there.
The effort, yeah.
And then he gave it to a friend of mine, Boots, and he tried to get it up there, but the data was corrupted and all that stuff. And that really aggravated me that we couldn't get it on. And then I moved in my apartment around 2013, late 2013, on my own, moved in my apartment. I got a desktop. I was on a desktop, started off talking. I still do my normal YouTube videos. Occasionally I stream this, because since PlayStation got to where you can stream to YouTube, I just started doing that today. But I do YouTube videos, but you probably know that. You probably,
I've been on YouTube. I do a lot of research on YouTube. That's why I find out things, and that's why I find a lot about stuff about my games and how to do certain things and all that. And that's I YouTube a lot. So yeah, YouTube is like the best place to go to if you want to find out something.
Yeah. Now, me, like I told you, I'm going to be doing streaming Tuesday. You probably heard that. With a friend of mine, and I'm going to be showing how to DPS Alexanders. And we're going to do them in reverse. We're going to do 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Reason for that is that... Huh?
What do you mean, Alexander?
Alexander?
Well, what's...
You're not even close to that level yet, are you?
I'm 17 right now, but once I hit 20, I can do my... Once I hit 20, yeah, but see, I just started, so that's the thing. I'm not really... haven't really played it that much. I really want to get into it again. So I am far behind a little bit, but still, it doesn't matter.
What's your... I mean, mine's Drake Wayne. What's your, where are you? What, server?
In Alda.
Server.
I don't know what server. You want me to get on it? Because I can get on and just to tell you what server.
Yeah, that'd be nice, because I'm on Fairy. Now, if you're in Fairy, I can help.
On too. Yeah, I am too. Cool. I'm on Fairy as well, since you just mentioned that.
Okay.
Yes, I am on Fairy. Yes,
okay.
I am.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
That's awesome.
Good. That's good. But what are you? What type of DPS are you? Are you DPS, healer, tank?
Yeah, no, I am a mage. So
you're a mage, so you're a healer?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm like a more of a damage dealer, like...
summoner. So you're a summoner?
Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know. Let me just check to see what I am.
Yeah,
I can just get on right now.
Okay.
But
all right.
I PlayStation 3.
Are you on PS3?
Last year.
Okay.
No, I'm on PS4 right now.
PS4? Okay.
Yeah. But I played it on PC a long time ago when I had a laptop. Now I just got a new laptop. But I played it on, I played Final Fantasy 14 on, and I was level 25 or 30 on C version. But when I called the Square Enix to get my account back, they said you can't do that because I couldn't get my other account back so I could play it because it's PlayStation and PC don't mix well, and you can't do that. So I lost. So I can get my PC version character back if I want to, but I don't feel like paying twice for online gaming here. So
I understand that. That makes sense. That makes sense. I will agree with you. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, but you gotta think about it in the long run. Excuse me.
Yeah.
what all's gonna go down. I mean, do you want to play it? Do you enjoy it on the PlayStation better than you do the PC?
No, because I prefer any online game to be on PC because you can mod it. You can do anything on a PC that you can't do on a... Now, I'm not saying modded, but I remember playing World of Warcraft. I could put special mods in the game, but you have to have the mod manager to go in it. Like, I could have a special map.
Yeah.
I could have special things where you can put your spells or get a bigger bags, have a better bank system, and all that. I don't know if you could do that with Final Fantasy 14 on... I don't know if they give you mods, but they do that for Minecraft. You could... Because if you go to curse.com, they actually give you a mod manager that you can actually put for certain games that if you want to mod it. But you know what? I think moderns are stupid because, you know, it also messes up the way your computer runs, and it slows you down.
Well, the thing is that I play. I'm guilty of playing The Sims 4. I have The Sims 4 and Sims 3, but Sims 4 works better, runs better on my gaming console.
Don't get me started with Sims 3. I have every single...
but I've modded it, and I've done just fine with it. I mean, you know, I've done pretty sweet with it. But there are certain things that you don't want to go into. Certain areas you don't want to go into with modding. Because I've done some interesting mods with Sims 3. I've played interesting things.
Oh, dude. Have you tried Skyrim? I got Skyrim.
I play Skyrim, but I haven't played Skyrim. I don't play it on my... I got a laptop.
Yeah, I do too. I got a laptop. I got an awesome one too.
I'm not really a big person into into that one, but there are a lot of mods I know understand. I watch Mod Weekly that you can get for that, so I'm like,
you know what's crazy?
Okay, do I really want to go into that? You know
what's crazy? When there's a website you can go to, Skyrim owns it. It's called Nexus.com.
Yeah,
and you're gonna laugh about this. You can actually put bikini. You can actually change the player's body thing, okay, with the mod. If you put the mod in right, but you have to have the mod manager. Man, just to be funny, you can actually put big boobs on that girl if you wanted to, and it would show it wiggles and the way the girl walks when she goes side to side. I mean, I like things like that, but it ruins it because now you have younger kids that have seen that crap in the game. You know, why ruin a game when you can make another version of that game to a different generation of people? But once little kids see, oh, I can do this. Look at this. I can get a nightmare horse that has red eyes and flaming. You just put a mod in it, the code number, and I got it right beside me. You know. Yeah. I can have God mode that anything tries to hit me, I won't die. None of my health goes down. You know, so
yeah, it does kind of ruin the mod.
Yeah.
I mean, mods do kind of ruin it, but you gotta think about this though. I mean, a lot of people do play that game for the mods. They don't care about anything. They play it for the mods, and the mods are one of the reasons that people get that.
No doubt. I'm not saying they don't do that, but doesn't it ruin the opportunity of trying to play the game normally to see what you can do? And then maybe when you finish the game, maybe you can do the mods after the fact? You know,
well, I think people should play, my opinion, I think people should play it on a system before they play it on PC, because it's a lot easier to control the game on PlayStation system or an Xbox system than it is to play it on play Skyrim on anything else, because you got this button does this, right shoulder does the swing of the sword, the left shoulder does the blocking of the shield, unless you want to switch it up to where, you know, the shield's on the right and the sword's on the left, which I know a lot of people, some people do. But if you want a challenge, crank it all the way to legendary to where everybody can die, including your
there
people.
You go.
But the thing is that in my opinion, if you want to do some modding, start off small. I mean, if you want to play mod on it, start off small. Don't go huge like a God mode mod. I mean, that ruins everything. But you want to start off
modding
with a simple mod. I don't do mods. I'm not very, as they say, adept in mods.
Yeah.
I do. Like I said, I do games like that, like Skyrim, like Sims. I do buy mods for that, clothing mods, among many other mods that I get. But those mods are the hard mods to get, is the really good looking ones. I mean, they got plenty of mods for women's for the Sims. They got very few for the men. So my character's got a very hot wife, and he's just looking plain Jane.
Yeah.
But you don't expect many mods to get in your way. I mean, there are some mods that will bother you, that will interfere with other mods. I know there is a mod on The Sims that says does not work with mod ending with such and such number, such and such, such and such.
Well, I know sometimes you can go on a game and you're trying to find this one freaking particular... Now, I had a problem with that when I first started this game. It told me to go here, and I went here, and it kept on telling me to go to this spot. Now, I wish they had mods for certain quests that would just get you right there, because World of Warcraft had that. I could put a mod in, and it would just take me to the importance, not the stupid all the other quests that are not so important, because they do have quests in World of Warcraft that's not really important. I mean, and some here, I don't know if you have to do, I mean, you have to do your storyline. See, that's the bad part about this one, is that if you don't do your storyline, you can't get any further in the game. And if you don't beat your storyline, then you can't go any further. And I've kind of had to give up on one of my characters because I died, and I was with the girl, and she healed me, and I kept on dying. I'm thinking, I looked up online, I did the same thing what everybody else did, but I still died because of stupid green guys, and then those stupid spongy looking fireball guys, and then I kept on hitting them. I almost survived, but the guy hit me one more time. But now I got a different character that actually defeat one of the storylines, and I got to do another one, but I actually got through. But I gave up on one of my characters. I don't know why. I kind of got frustrated, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just have to do it again. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of it's like I failed where everybody else passed, you know?
Well, I mean, it's hard to get the hang of some of these MMOs.
Well, I played World of Warcraft for as long as I played Final Fantasy XI. I played, I mean, I'm a gamer in heart, man. I played every single online game you can possibly think of, starting from the older games. I mean, people that haven't even heard Nine Dragons and Nine Moons and Perfect World, Rune of Magic, Aeon, you know, I could go on and on and on, but
yeah.
You know, since that I've played that nobody else would, and these are martial arts games. I mean, these are not martial arts like fighting. These are like from Japanese games. I like the foreign games. I mean, I love to like Final Fantasy is a Japanese game. You know, it's not made by America. You know, so I mean, it comes from North America. I mean, but other than that, it's just I've always liked Final Fantasy for some reason. You know.
Well, I mean,
don't know why.
it has to do with okay, where you want to be. You want to be on this side of the fence, or that side of the fence.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm a Thar. Okay, my class is a Tharm. I can't even pronounce that freaking word. It's Thaumatu.
Thermomage. You're a Thermomage.
Okay, I'm a Thermomage level 17. I'm an older step of Thal, and I'm a guardian of whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that, but my class is an Exero, whatever it's called there.
You're on the steps of Aldo. Where at?
Hold on, I haven't gotten into the game yet. I'm on the front screen. But I'm like that one of those new characters with the spiky tail and
Oh, you're
the horns.
all over, out of.
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
But I am on all those steps of all. And I just went into a new guild the other day, and everybody was so nice to me. I mean,
all right. Well,
you can't find people like that.
What level are you on?
I'm on 17 with this character. But
Okay.
They were gonna power
Have you?
level me. How
Have
the hell
you?
do you power level somebody?
Power level somebody?
Yeah.
You really can't power level at that level. But
Well, you know what they said they were gonna do to me? They were gonna put me in a dungeon, and they were gonna keep me back, and any of the XPs I get from the dungeon, because they had a lot of high levels with them. There was 38s with me, and they had a high level. They had a 78 and an 80, so they said, you're going to go in a dungeon with us. I'm like, really? Because I'm going to die if I go in a dungeon.
Hold on. Chill out. Calm down, okay? You need to start doing dungeons. Dungeons you can get into.
Okay, good.
And you need to do guild heists. And you got a bunch of stuff you need to start doing.
I've been doing some of those, and I've been getting a lot of
You
EXP
need to do
for
them.
those.
You need to do them every day until you get past to the level where they won't give you that much XP. Then you need to go and look for other dungeons. I mean, I'm pretty sure people in your guild will help you out find that stuff. That should be no problem. That should be no problem whatsoever.
Alright, I'm in now. I'm in the game now.
Well, I'm in the Pugless guild.
Okay. Yeah, are you in Alda?
Yeah, I'm in the Pugless guild.
Hold on, let me
You gotta find
it. I'm in the Pugless guild. Oh, okay. I gotta put my map up here. Pugless. Don't see it. Am I blind, or do I not see this? You know what? I can just go like this. Where's one of those portal things? I can actually teleport right there because I got all these things in the town. Makes it much easier when you grab.
Look at the crystal.
The crystal. Oh yeah, I see. I'm going right to one right now. It took me getting used to these little cities, like these little towns. It took me used to knowing where everything is now. I mean, with Final Fantasy XI, it gets really confusing because you got a lot of places that you're trying to get to, and I'm going the wrong way. Man, it's my first time getting on here in a while. Yeah, it's been a couple of months since I've been on again.
Yeah.
So bear with me.
It's fine. You just need to. I'll wait for you outside the Pugless Guild. No problem.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Like I said, I pretty much know the whole entire city here. It's just like Final Fantasy. You can get confused in that city too because there's so many. Because you have to zone in the different areas, like the library, or you have to go to the blacksmith place, or you have to go to the chocobo place. It's at the end of one of the things. So it gets very time consuming. I mean, like I tell all my friends, if you have the time to play the game, then that's fine. But if you don't have time to play the game, you're not gonna like this game because you need to put a lot of time into a game like this. I don't care. But if you work and do this at the same time, there's really not much that you're going to be putting in the game here. I can't find one of those. Man, okay, what happened? What did I do wrong? What? Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Sorry, dude.
It's alright.
So how long have you been playing Final Fantasy 14 now? I mean, I went by
2 months.
I'm going right to it now.
2 months.
2 months, and you level 60, huh? Wow.
Actually, I've played it on PS3.
Yeah, I did too.
I played it on PS3, but then I got my account transferred.
But but this ain't my same account for the PlayStation 3. So
you can do that, dude. You didn't know you could transfer?
No, I already did. When I gave my PlayStation away, I told them to erase everything at GameStop.
No, dude, it doesn't matter. And they still have it in their system.
Yeah, but then I called Square Enix and they said that they couldn't find my account, so I lost it.
Okay, that is.
All right, so you're at where?
I'm by the Pugless Guild, the front of the Pugless Guild.
I see.
It has a fist. It has a fist in front of it.
It has a fist?
Yeah, it's a fist on the map. I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fine. You want older? It's got a fist. Oh yeah, you're right. I see it. Where is this located at? How do I get there? How do I zone here? I see the Puzzles Guild. I'm actually almost there.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I'm almost there.
Okay.
I'm doing turbo right now. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm definitely here. I see the Pug Guild, but I don't see what's your name again on this thing?
Drake.
Oh, I see you right. I passed by you like 2 times, dude. I'm right here. Oh,
you're a
what happened?
chick?
Yes, I'm a chick. I like being a chick in the game. Is there a problem with that?
No.
Okay.
Just
I want you to ask that guild why they took me off their guild. Because I was in the guild previously. No, but I was in that guild before.
Oh.
With this character. And I think it's because I wasn't on that long. I was off for a while. They took me off. I just want to know why they booted me. That's all. I didn't do anything wrong. I think it's because I wasn't on a lot, and they don't want people that I'm not going to be on, and they probably took me off because of that.
That's the reason. You said it. They don't want people that's not on.
Okay. Because I love that guild. I mean, we all had fun. We were all laughing and and all that. Because I know which guild this is. Yami? Yes, I was in that guild at one point with this character. Because I remember a girl saying, I remember somebody saying, "Oh, I like that name you have," or Athena Lux, because Athena Lux was in that. I think it was Athena Lux was in that game as well too, in that guild. How many players are in that guild?
A lot.
Yeah,
well,
I know.
This guild kicks people if you're not on there a lot. If you're not on there.
I think that's why, yeah. And I felt bad because that almost that's like disrespecting me. They should have told me ahead of time. They should have left me like a mail or a note saying, "Hey, if you don't stay on a lot, we're gonna take you." I mean, at least if they gave me some kind of indication, But I didn't know why I was kicked. Sometimes I have to question that. And it's not.
Well,
question
it. If you question it, then you already know the answer. I mean, I don't know why you're questioning it. I mean, if that happens, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
But that's almost like disrespecting somebody, as in, okay, what did I do wrong to deserve getting kicked? I mean, you would probably question that too. If somebody said, "Yeah, you're fired from working," well, because it's you always want an answer. You always want to ask somebody why it happened. But I would love for them to have me join again in if I do another oath, because of because like I said, I was in that Yami guild for a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you weren't. If the thing is that a lot of people, if you're in a guild, If they want you to be on. They want you to be on. You know, you can't, you know, like,
yeah, okay, I see what
be
you mean,
off
yeah.
for hours or days and days and days, because I mean, you're paying money for this thing. You're paying
Yeah.
money for this,
Yeah, I know.
and
Well, I'm not paying money, but I'm paying a card, but whatever.
well, yeah, you're still putting
I still have to
money.
pay
Yeah, you're
$30 to
buying
get the card,
a
yeah.
card, and you're still,
Yeah.
you know, that, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
That's
the
fine.
problem. That thing is
That's-
that me, I don't like wasting money, and if I'm not
No.
playing a game, then I'm gonna delete it. But
Yeah.
that's why I've deleted a
Well,
few
put me
games.
on your friends list in the game, so if we ever get on, we can. You know, I don't know if you have any other lower tunes, or you're just working on
No,
one
I
character.
just have this
and-
one character.
Okay.
I'm a
yeah.
one character person until I get hit all his 200 years. Then I'll think about creating a lower character.
What do you mean 200 gear? I mean, there's such thing as a 200
Dude,
gear.
there's Heaven Sworn.
Oh, I forgot
part
about that.
two of that
The expansion.
Yeah,
Yes, I forgot. Yeah.
it's a completely
Actually-
different game.
Well, that's gonna be awesome when that gets when everybody starts putting that on.
There's 200 gear, there's 190 gear, there's 180 gear. There's a
But it gets
ton.
expensive though. You gotta remember.
No,
You need money to get that.
No,
stuff,
you
don't.
don't.
You?
no.
Oh,
You
no?
get these things called
Alright.
tomes
Oh,
that you
cool.
get by doing dungeons, and that's what you need to do, my friend. Dungeons.
All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do.
And
then.
I'd get on that right now. Well, I'm about to get off here, and I'm gonna get off this with Mike with you and switch back to my friend.
Oh,
okay?
that's fine.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
you be safe, man. All right. Okay, guys. I'm back, and yeah, I was talking to somebody. This nice guy. You know, you probably seen he has a female chick who's that female Draconis or the Aryan or race or whatever it was. That was him. A nice guy. Hey, V.
Man, Adam, that was depressing.
Really?
That, yeah, oh my word, that was horrible.
Man, it did break.
We got back to the balls and we failed that thing twice. It's just started falling apart. I'm like, you have from like the tank getting vulnerability put on it.
Yeah.
The monk out there not helping the ball, right? I'm like, oh, word.
Well, give me 1 second, V. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll get with you guys Tuesday, right, V?
Yeah.
Alright.